rain, and it's college time. Dakota College About No Time. We are joined by Mr. Karl Sorby. Good morning, Karl.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing great. Now, you've been here since August?
I have, yeah. So stepped in with the head basketball coach there, was hired there, and now stepping in with being co-interim athletic director for the fall, and we'll see what happens. We're kind of making decisions on the spring, but yeah, so far between myself and Reed Laux, our women's hockey coach, we're just kind of tag teaming that athletic director position in the interim.
Okay, so the best way to do it is to throw yourself into the fire, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, learning on the fly, and but it's going well so far. So fingers crossed that things keep going well.
Excellent, excellent. So, okay, DCB athletics. There's a lot of stuff going on. What's the latest on that?
Yeah. Everybody's up and going now. So we've got all of our teams practicing baseball, softball. They've been competing in some fall ball scrimmages as well. They're basically getting wrapped up with those. Baseball just played Northland Community and Technical College yesterday and swept them at home. They were going to try to play Mayville State today, but being an outdoor sport, a little bit tough with the rain today, so that got canceled. And they're going to be going. So I think they're going to be going into their World Series starting next week. Inter squad scrimmages. Softball, they are pretty much wrapped up with the scrimmage portion of it, but going to keep practicing as long as the snow stays away. Men's and women's hockey. Men's hockey just had green and white scrimmage last night. Unfortunately, wasn't able to play games last weekend, but they have some games upcoming here real soon. And women's hockey's been practicing as well now that the ice is in. And men's and women's basketball, we've been practicing. And we had a scrimmage last weekend down in Devil's Lake, both men's and women's program. The men go down to Aberdeen this weekend for a scrimmage, and the women are going to Williston next weekend, the 23rd. They're going for a scrimmage there, and then both programs open up in Belcourt at Turtle Mountain Community College for our season opener on the 1st, November 1st, and Clay Target has been practicing as well, the new addition, and they actually go to Alexandria on October 19th for a competition. But
wow,
so everybody's rolling basically.
Yeah.
So.
And this just in, it looks like Sonny has retained the championship trophy for the green and white game.
Hey, there we go.
Looks like green took it last night. That's,
awesome.
That's the way to be.
Awesome.
That's the way to be. I understand there's also a big, how would you describe it, a community service event?
Yeah. So we are doing a rake-a-thon. Fall is here. Leaves are on the ground, right? And so we are going to do our first annual rake-a-thon. And basically what we're going to do it as an athletic department event. And so if anybody out there has a yard full of leaves or will have a yard full of leaves here soon, you can get in contact with DCB here, athletic department, and we'll dispatch a team to come rake up your leaves. We are asking if anyone has any unused rakes sitting around in their shed that they haven't been using, if they would like to donate that to kind of help us with the cost for the project, and also if have any big garbage bags that they'd like to donate, we are accepting those forms of donations to assist with the cost in coming out and helping people with raking their lawns. But if they would like to contact someone, Reed Laux, our other co-interim AD, he is the point of contact on that. His cell phone number is 204-522-6338, or you can email him Reed, REED, Laux, LOUCK, at dakotacollege.edu.
Okay. And is there a cost for this then? Is it a free will donation?
It is. There's no cost for it. That is a free. It's just the only donations we're accepting are the rakes and bags. So it's a opportunity for us to help out some people that maybe can't put in the time or don't have the time to do it. It's just an opportunity to get those leaves raked off and keep that yard looking nice.
Now wait a second. If somebody came out and said, "Here's a couple of 20s for your trouble,"
we will. It's one of those deals where we will accept a donation if somebody would like to do it, but that's not for sure the reason why we're doing it. But yes, if somebody feels so inclined, it's a deal that we can talk about. So
okay, all right. Let's talk about the big volleyball home playoff match. That's coming up fast.
Yes, it is. And I failed to mention that volleyball does have a home game tonight. Dawson Community College is coming in tonight.
Perfect.
7:00 is the start of the match. So everybody, if get out to that, if we could, that'd be great to have a great home court match. They've been playing some great matches, competitive matches. They fell in 5 sets last night to Miles Community College, and I think with just a little bit bigger crowd, a little bit more raucous crowd, I think that would be the tipping point for tonight. But yes, on the 24th, our volleyball program is hosting a home playoff match against Dakota County Technical College, and the start time on that is going to be 1 p.m. So I would just really encourage everybody to come out and support the volleyball program. It's a fun program to watch. If you're a fan of high-speed kills coming on those spikes, this is the team to come watch. They're a lot of fun in that regard, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So come in and join in the fun when they win that game, because that's what they're going to do. They will be moving on and playing on the 27th from there, and I believe they will be on the road for that. But so might be the last opportunity you have to come see our volleyball program in action at home.
Okay, besides tonight and then coming up that weekend.
Yep. So it's coming up fast, but wanted to make sure everybody knows about that game so we can get there and have a true home court advantage.
I love the way you said that. Not if we win, but when we win, because we're going to win.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
exactly right.
So might as well come and join in the fun.
All right, excellent. Karl, thank you so much, bud. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And you bet, and we'll do it again, all right?
Awesome. Sounds good.
Thanks, Karl. Appreciate it. All right, 8:36 here at Sunny 101.9. Into our next 7-day forecast we go. This one is brought to you by Farmers Union Oil, the Agronomy Center in Willow City.
As the weather cools, it's time to think about applying that fall fertilizer and chemical. Producers, where should you go to have it applied? Where should you go to have it